What's up, everybody? Picking right where we left off from part 2 of Father and Son from Assassin's Creed 3. Brought to you by AnteAtomStudios. Me and Hayden here doing some work.
For these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Man. Can't say enough about this fighting style. It looks really good. They really did improve on it. Ubisoft did. The only thing I still can't stand is that, you know, they kind of changed the buttons up a bit. You know, threw me off when I started playing. Man, I can't lie. We used to first start off, you're like in the ship battle. I think that's the first fight you get in with Haven. You're on the ship. I might have to do his a short little series on his opening sequences. Boy, I cannot lie. I love this fast travel stuff. It's so easy to do and maneuver to get right where you need to. Oh my god. So, I was at the midnight release for Assassin's Creed 3, right? And we were at GameStop in our mall in Illinois, Peoria, Illinois. And they had this extra room set up for gameplay. They set up Need for Speed, they had Assassin's Creed Revelations, and they had the new WWE, which, of course, nobody cares about that. Well, anyway, so I was playing Need for Speed 2. Not 2, fuck, I'm stupid. Need for Speed, the new one, Most Wanted, and I was talking with somebody who was standing behind me waiting to play, and he was saying, hey, I have an Xbox that I don't even use, and I was like, well, I don't, if it makes you feel any better, I have a PS3 in my closet that I don't even use. It's funny that some guys looked at me with the funniest face and said, why? Oh my god, I was laughing. Right here, I'm going to skip up towards the mission start because, one, I couldn't find a horse. It took me forever to find a horse, and by that time I was already close by here. It took me like 2 or 3 minutes, and now I want to show you 2 or 3 minutes of me just running. So I figured I'd just go closer to the mission so we can go ahead and get this thing rolling.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Asshole. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Hatham here to check up on Benjamin Church. Another thing, I guess they only have you pressing like a couple of buttons now for the free running, which I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed if you've played already. Which is why I pointed out a while back that practicing playing Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed, all the previous ones, didn't help with playing this one because it was just one completely different monster trying to play this game. Now they're gonna talk for a while.
Tell me
and
something.
Then the video's gonna be over.
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people
like
have made
sour
their
grapes.
choice. And it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.